Hello, Stephen Knights, and welcome to Sunday, and welcome to Adventure Day. It's not really Adventure Day, it's just me going shopping. And we just went shopping, but since we got that recipe from Aaron yesterday, we decided that why not go ahead and make them, because we were actually pretty anxious about making them. So, Mal's at home, and she's working on some stuff at the house. I am on my way to Walmart to pick up the few things that will let us create the magical muffins. The banana Fanta muffins, I think they were called. So I'm on my way. I'm going to get some stuff to make muffins, and then the day will truly begin. Also, Mal is making the teriyaki chicken again. I'm excited. Sundays are great. I hope she makes it every Sunday. I'm going to look forward to Sunday. It's going to be teriyaki chicken Sunday every day. Well, not every day, but every Sunday. And that's got day in it. Ring, 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 ring. In addition to making muffins and making teriyaki chicken for tonight, for lunch we are having pancakes. Well, two reasons for that. First, we love pancakes. Pancakes are great. We can't make waffles because we got rid of the waffle maker, but
we don't need the waffle maker.
But we have a lot of pancake mix because one of the things Mom brought us was a bunch of pancake mix. So we have Aunt Jemima, and we have Kroger pancake and waffle mix, and then in the back I think we have Bisquick. So we are really set on pancakes. It already seems that today is turning into cooking vlogs, so why don't we give the recipe for some stuff, particularly the teriyaki chicken. How do you do this, Mel?
Okay.
Oh my god, I really wish you guys could smell that right now. It's amazing. Huh?
Teriyaki sauce and chicken, and you can use, I'm using tenderloins, but you can use chicken breasts, legs, I don't care. You put it in a slow cooker, which is what I have done. And if you're using frozen, you have to temp it by putting in hot water, otherwise it'll shatter the ceramic.
Yeah.
Then you cook it for, I'm cooking it for, what did I say, 5.5 hours?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm adding these three things: pineapple, baby corn, and water chestnuts.
Yep.
Because those just need to heat up and get a little bit of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll cook for another 1.5 hours, and it's done.
I just want pancakes, I'm starving. Yeah, I really meant to show the pancakes, but I ate them too fast. But we're moving on to the banana muffins. We have a potato masher.
We were so much better than a fork.
We were like, we're never going to use that potato masher. Nope, that was a lie. We're using it for bananas. Is it a potato masher? Is that what it's called? Or is it just a masher? Because it seems like you would get the most use out of... It seems like you would get the most use out of it for potatoes, but we're getting more use out of it for bananas, so I'm excited to make these. Actually, I'm excited for you to make these. I am going to start on the chest. I realize I've actually never shown me building the Ikea furniture. I may have shown like a box and then shown the completed product, but never actually like the process. I can't guarantee I'll show you the entire process, but I'll show you some of it. The chest came in 2 boxes, box 1, box 2. Just starting to open it up. First thing I do is pull everything out and move the boxes out into the living room, try to get them out of the way. Then I try to sort everything and just kind of get a little bit organized so I can actually start putting the thing together. Okay, took a few minutes, but I have everything out of the boxes. Got stuff laying all the way up here. Big stack of stuff here. Here's the sides, and I guess that's the top of it, not the bottom. That wouldn't make any sense. Some kind of thing. Got a bunch of little screws and stuff. I'm going to be sorting that next, and then some odds and ends stuff. Now I'll sort the screws. Several minutes later, I have all of the parts laid out. Very nice piles. I do that for 2 reasons. For one, I count them to make sure I have the right numbers, because right on one of the first pages of the manual, it's going to give you the numbers of each one. So I make sure that I have all the parts. I've always had the parts. I've never had a problem with Ikea not giving me enough of a part. But also, by putting them in the same order that they are in the book, they actually have numbers right next to them. And then later, when you're putting stuff together, it might address a particular part. So it might say this number. And most of the time, all the stuff looks different enough that you can tell it apart, but sometimes you have stuff that's, you know, very similar, and if you have it sorted like that, then you can identify it by the number and be like, oh, this is, you know, the third stack from the left, and then it's actually literally the third stack from the left. So that's why I sort them like that. But with all of that sorted, I can turn the page to part 1. They're numbered by steps. This is step 1 of 25, apparently. Some of these steps we'll probably have to repeat because they're probably for the drawers. But it looks like we have 25 steps, and I'll just see how far I can get. Step 1 was to put 14 of these little things in varying places and also put the feet on. For step 2, we attached these long wooden poles to the base. They just slid in. You also have to put dowels in there. We have dowels in the bottom of all of these, and then we put dowels in the top. Step 3 ensures that all of these are going to stay in place by inserting these into the holes and then tightening. For step 4, we went ahead and put the top on. Took it over here, well, it's not the top, it's the other side, and put it on. For the record, this particular unit, furniture, whatever, from Ikea, was recommended to put together with 2 people. For things like this, you're going to want to use 2 people. I just used myself. In the future, if you ever do anything with big furniture, you probably use some help when you do something like that. For step 5, we added these little screw tops on this row, since we did it earlier down here, and now the entire unit is a little more secure. In step 6, we attached this little piece of wood to the bottom of the top of the chest with dowels and put 6 of the little screws in. In step 7, we added screws to the bottom of the top and to the little piece of wood that is connected with the dowels, just to hold it in place more firmly. In step 8, we took what is going to be the middle of the very top drawer, because the top drawer of the chest is 2 drawers next to each other, so this is a separator, and we attached one of the little rolly things to it. In step 9, we, well, flipped it over and did the other side. In step 10, we took that middle piece and attached it to the top of the chest. In step 11, we attached it further by screwing it in so it'll hold it better. In step 12, we took care of quite a lot. We stood the unit up, we put the top on, pounded it down so it actually stays, and then we put in the little screw caps. It's kind of weird, because sometimes like a step will be like, put the screw in, and then sometimes a step will be like, assemble this and then assemble this and then put these in and put these in all in one step. So it's I don't know why they decided on it. Anyway, dinner's ready, so we're gonna take a break. Maybe for the day on this, I don't know. I'm pretty glad I got the, you know, the frame part of it up. The drawers are what take forever, but chicken teriyaki's done. It's excellent. I'm starving. Time to eat. Oh, it is time. The minute rice is probably the worst part of the, and it's actually good. I mean, I like minute rice. She's not a big fan of it, but it is minute rice compared to, you know, this thing that took hours and hours and hours and hours to make, but it's exciting. Also, these are done. Yes, the banana Phantom muffins. Recommended to us and given to us by Aaron, BTC. And we're going to have these after dinner. And I'm terribly excited about that as well. Man, today is a good day for food. I thought I made the same amount of rice I made last time, but I have a lot left over and our bowls are pretty full. Anyway, yes, excellent. Last time we didn't make it with pineapple or the baby, what do you call them? Corn. Baby corn or the water chestnuts. We left all that out. In the past, Mallory's made it. You might remember, it's been a long time, but you might remember back, when was it, Mal, that me and you were chilling at your dad's house and you made this? Christmas. Back at Christmas, Mal made this. It was when we sat and played Metal Gear Solid together, if you guys remember that. I put ginger in it then. Oh, okay. That was one of the things that was different. Anyway, that was the last time we'd had, like, a big full version of this. Of course, last week it was delicious, but now we have pineapples and some other good stuff, and man, that looks good. That looks so good. That looks so amazing. And you know what? The off-food meal from yesterday was just not very good. This makes up for it in spades. Dinner was excellent, of course, and now it's muffin time. It's really good. I have a muffin. My muffin has a first name. It's B-I-T-E me. You'll get it. Give it a second to... You'll get it later. That's pretty good. That's pretty excellent. Legit recipe was awesome. I am fan of recipe.
Anyway, thank you again for the recipe, Aaron. And that's going to be it for today. So let's be back tomorrow, shall we? Finish that test in there. And whatever else it is, I'll do on Monday.